Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today surrounded by those most important to us to celebrate God's creation of life, relationships, and the power and beauty of Aaron and Pat's true, unfiltered, undeniable love for one another. Today we will witness and rejoice as these two souls embark on an incredible journey and set forth for a beautiful life together thanks to the power of love that God gave them. As it says so perfectly in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoings, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. But let's be honest, Aaron and Pat. This marriage is not magic. It will not create a relationship that does not already exist. It's not going to change the life you've already created with one another. And it certainly isn't as important as the countless commitments you have made since the first day you met and saw that spark of destiny in each other's eyes. Aaron and Pat, today this ceremony is a milestone of how far you've come, and it's a promise of how far you'll go together. Marriage, and that holy connection between two individuals, has been the fabric of modern society. But it doesn't matter if that marriage is between a man and a woman, or a man and a man, or a woman and a woman, because God loves you, and God loves love. This love of God's is very evident in Ecclesiastes chapter 4. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls and has not another to lift him up. And again, if two lie together, they keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? And though a man might prevail against one who is alone, two will withstand him. A threefold cord is not quickly broken. Aaron and Pat, the vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, two is always better than one. And all those promises and hopes and dreams we had together, well, I meant them. All of them. Look at each other now and see the person in front of you. Remember what they have been to you thus far. You have been an acquaintance, a first date, a best friend. You have been an embrace, a kiss, a lover. You have been a teacher, and you have been a student. Look at each other now and cherish at what you are about to become. Do you, Aaron, promise Pat to be forever faithful and honest, to share with them your dreams and your fears, to cherish them for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, and to be ever close in your souls? If so, say, I do. And do you, Pat, promise Aaron to be forever faithful and honest, to share with them your dreams and your fears, to cherish them for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, and to be forever close in your souls? If so, please say, I do. Now, wedding rings are one of the most sacred traditions of marriage, if not the most sacred tradition. Today, let's remind ourselves that these rings are a symbol of the sun, the earth, and the universe that God created. A circle has no beginning and it has no ending, just as your love is for eternity. These rings are also a symbol of wholeness, peace, and completeness. These rings are very special because they remind us that we are individuals, yet we are not alone. Wear them to tell each other and the world and God that you are in love with the very special person wearing the other ring. Aaron, while holding Pat's left hand, place the ring on their finger and repeat after me. I, Aaron, take you, Pat, as my friend in love, beside me and apart from me, in laughter and in tears, in conflict and tranquility, asking that you be no other than yourself, loving what I know of you, trusting what I do not know yet, and in all ways that life may find us. Pat, I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow, and with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And Pat, holding Aaron's left hand, place the ring on their finger and repeat after me. I, Pat, take you, Aaron, as my friend in love, beside me and apart from me, in laughter and in tears, in conflict and tranquility, asking that you be no other than yourself, loving what I know of you, trusting what I do not know yet, and in all the ways that life may find us. Aaron, I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow, and with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. Aaron and Pat, wake up every day and see the sunshine even when it's cloudy. Live your lives with passion, excitement, and faith. Play, pray, explore, sail in the gentleness of the winds, climb mountains together, laugh together, cry together, smile often, make life magical and extraordinary. Be happy, be goofy. Rejoice in the beauty of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And always remember, with God by your side, the love we witness today will never see a final sunset. Having God here as my witness, as well as this beautiful group of people, and having witnessed the truth of your love today and the vows you have just made to one another, I now pronounce you explorers for life, best friends forever, and most importantly, partners for eternity. You may kiss your soulmate. And may I introduce you for the first time, your new favorite newlyweds.